What's good, y'all? This your boy Boss. I want to welcome you to In Other News. We get today's latest fuckery and news. So without further ado, let's get into the first story of today. The Game says Kanye has done for him in 2 weeks more than Dr. Dre did his whole career. The Game is the latest guest on the Drink Champs podcast with Nori, which is set to premiere this week. And a preview clip has been released today where we get a taste of the spicy stuff Game is talking about with the host. In a 1-minute clip, Game talks about being the G in G Unit when he beefed with 50 Cent and departed from the label in 2005. In another comment, Game talks about not being invited to be a part of the Super Bowl halftime show with 50 Cent. Then comes a shocker. Game says Kanye has done more for him in the past 2 weeks, more than Dr. Dre has done his whole career. So, let's talk about this for a moment. First and foremost, this is complete and utterly bullshit. The Game owes Dr. Dre everything. He really owes 50 Cent everything. If y'all don't know, well, I know y'all know. If y'all listen to this, y'all clicked on it because y'all know the Game, y'all like the Game. But the Game was signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment record label. And if you don't know, back in the day, anytime an artist was signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath label, there'll be a press release. People would get hype. Oh, look who Dre signed. And then maybe a couple months later or a year later, you'll see the artist being asked when the album come, and he don't know, and then voila, the album never comes out, that artist get dropped from that label. So if y'all don't know, the Game was one of those artists that was on Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment. The Game was put on the shelf. His album was never gonna come out and see the light of day. Jimmy Iovine, the president of Interscope Records, asked 50 Cent, the hottest thing smoking, to work with the Game. So 50 Cent gave him 6 songs that could have been on his Massacre album and gave them to Game. He muted his vocals, kept the choruses, muted his vocals. That's how we got How We Do, Hate It or Love It, Church for Thugs, West Side, all those songs. So he really owed 50 Cent because a lot of people don't know when 50 Cent was the hottest thing smoking, whoever 50 Cent aligned himself with, those people went on to be platinum selling artists. Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Tony Yayo even went gold and he was in prison. You know what I'm saying? All these artists that align themselves with 50 Cent. So he rode the coattails of 50 Cent. He benefited for being aligned with G Unit. So to him to hop on a Drink Champs and to say Kanye's done did more for me in 2 weeks than you did for my whole career just shows the type of person that the Game is and the type of character that he shows and puts on for the people. And I don't blame 50 Cent for never not working with him again, because how can you trust a guy that said you didn't do nothing for his career when in all actuality, if it wasn't for you, this guy would have been still incompetent, or better yet, who knows, maybe dead or in the street somewhere. Like, stop it, bro. We got to stop this shit. And you got to stop making up headlines just to be salacious, just so people can be talking about you and shit like this. Like, I know Drink Champs, when you go on Drink Champs, Nori asks the quote-unquote hard questions or the questions that people want to know, and it's cool to answer them, bro, but I feel like with just this little clip that we already got, I feel like we going to be in for a whole nother just headline grab when we actually watch this fucking interview. But for him to come out and say Kanye did more for him than Dr. Dre did is just a flat out lie, and I can't fuck with it. But that's just me. You let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. Did Kanye do more for the Game than Dr. Dre did, which we really know he didn't? But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below. But like I always say, this your boy Boss. I want to thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when your boy drop a new video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.